Holy man, radio, TV, sports websites, social media. It's honestly felt like I cannot escape the Darnell Nurse talk. So much chatter about this guy in the past 48 hours or so, and most of it is deserved. Look, he's a human being, it's intense, you feel for him in that respect a little bit at least. But he really didn't do himself any favors with that pretty abrupt media scrum this morning that's basically gone semi-viral on social media. So that's put even more fuel on the fire, giving people even more of a reason to talk about him. It's been a lot, and I'm recording this ahead of Game 4 a couple of hours beforehand, and I really hope he has a good game tonight to at least have some positive momentum building his way, because right now it's kind of tough to watch. But I also see where the fans are coming from, because when you sign a contract that's $9.25 million, you're the second highest paid player on a Stanley Cup contending team behind McDavid. You have to expect that there's going to be some criticism that comes with that when you're playing how he's playing. I totally understand athletes trying to get their payday. I honestly have no problem with that. And like I said, I really hope he has a really good Game 4 so that he can at least have some positivity come his way. But this is part of the gig, man. I mean, especially in a Canadian market, you don't get to just sign for almost $10 million and just fly under the radar. Now, it's possible in his media scrum this morning that he wasn't, feeling bitter about how much of basically a scapegoat he's been treated as these past couple days, and instead, he was just completely locked in and ready to go for tonight. Wasn't in the mood for the media because he's so focused on such a huge game. That's definitely a possibility, but hey, these guys are media trained, especially Darnell Nurse has been doing this for over a decade. You have to know that this type of stuff is just going to add fuel to the fire and make it even more of a talking point. Like, you stand out when you do stuff like this in a Western Conference final. It's the only game on the schedule. You're center stage of the hockey world right now. And look, I want to be clear, I don't hate Darnell Nurse, and honestly, I feel a little bad for the guy. It's been really intense lately. I mean, it's definitely not the first time this guy's been criticized in the Edmonton market, but it certainly feels like it's been extra intense this past little bit here. But I also think it's important to point out that this criticism from the fans is valid, and obviously when you go into like his personal life and personal attacks, like I don't agree with any of that, like that's garbage. But when we're talking about his play on the ice relative to his contract, like that's totally fair, I think, for fans to be upset about that and voicing that publicly. Now, is Darnell Nurse the only guy on the Oilers who's not playing great right now? No, of course not. Maybe deep down that's what he's most upset about, is he's the one getting singled out when you turn on the radio or the TV or you go on sportsnet.ca. But again, second highest paid player on the team that has draisaitl on it. There's a reason. Anyways, just wanted to make a quick little one here, kind of getting these thoughts off my chest. I'm hoping I can get this uploaded before the start of Game 4 at 6:30 Mountain Time here. And yeah, I'm hoping that the video I'm making later tonight, I'm giving him some praise for playing a really good game. As usual, give me your thoughts in the comments. All your guys' takes on this are going to be very interesting. Let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content on this series. I'll see you in the next one. You're awesome.